Hi, how you doing today? I'm Rich Gardner. I manage North America Beverage here at Polypack in Florida. And I just want to thank everybody for being here today to listen to me speak about the great beverage machines that we build here. I'm sure some of you might be customers or future customers, but we deliver wonderful stainless steel machinery that do automatic or hand load, co-packer or large production facility. And so what you see is just kind of a variety of what we do. This isn't it. This isn't, we do a lot more than this. So, you know, we have our mixed flavor that a lot of co-packers are doing. Same machine can do these cans in a 3-pack if you absolutely had to. We have a lot of breweries doing this type of thing. And then even if you're doing large distribution packs, this could be a club pack, or you could be, you know, bundling these 4-packs and then putting them back into a tray, running them through a distribution to be cut and then shelved at a store. So sometimes the most challenging bottle could be our Petaloid bottle. But this runs on our machine, which I'll show you when we go out to the floor here in a second. And then small bottle, high speed, very high speed. So 12 packs at 50, 60 bundles a minute plus. So yeah, I want to take everybody out to the floor. I think that's what we'll do next. And you know, we're going to have a Q&A session at the end. And that'll be a great time for you to answer all your questions. I won't be able to answer any while I'm out on the floor. But without wasting too much time and making sure we get the full best out of the time we have allotted, I'm going to head out and see if I can grab somebody to talk through a machine with me. So I'll see you out there on the floor.
All right, here we are in front of our ClearPrint 32,
Yeah.
which is probably one of the most popular machines for you to sell.
It is, yeah. Dairy and beverage, yes, yes.
So the reason is it's a very versatile machine, and it can make all of these different packs in a tray or unsupported.
Yeah, so what we see here, you see a 6-pack unsupported, a 12-pack unsupported, even a 1x3 pack unsupported, all printed film here, but you can run clear. And then we have our tray pack, larger bundle for distribution.
And it's automated, is that correct?
Completely automated.
Completely automated. So right now the machine, I believe, is set up unsupported?
It is, yeah.
So what would that look like on the in-feed?
Yeah, so the way it's set up right now, it's unsupported. So you see a lot of lanes here. And the product is arriving automatically. It's flood feed coming in straight from the filler. Nobody would be touching it. It would just be coming to the machine. And then you see lane guides where it's dividing the product into the designated lanes. Right now it's using 6 different lanes, but this actually has the ability to go 8 lanes wide, which is really nice. And if you're doing a changeover for that tray we were talking about, I just open these up. And then they can start releasing trays into the same machine.
Right, and this machine, as you can see, is very, very open. It's got large doors for easy access, for maintenance, for changeovers, and that's one of the reasons the changeover is so quick. And what is that changeover time again? About from tray to unsupported?
5 minutes, 10 minutes with trained associates. 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good,
that's
right?
very good.
And then you can change over from a clear film to a printed film.
Yeah, clear to printed film, 30 seconds. We can take a look at that if you want.
All right, yeah.
So you can see right now we have a bundle prepped, ready to go. And then they're currently running a clear film on this bundle for distribution. But if they were going to change it, we would simply just cut it. They would put it in the manual splicer,
right?
Feed the new film through, and we would splice it. And once we would splice it, then we just feed it through, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. So from clear, you prep the printed film, you make a manual splice, and you run it through 30 seconds.
Yeah, and it's very easy too. You can see we have rollers here and there's sensors. So, you know, you might not be changing types of film, you might just be running. But you'll know you'll have a low film sensor, so you can do your changeover.
Perfect.
As well.
All right, and so from product to product, how easy is it to do on the machine?
Oh, so we looked at the front end there. That's 5-10 minutes max, and then this is about 30 seconds. And then other than that, we do a lot of the hard work for you. All the product bundles are pre-done,
right?
So they're all pre-loaded. The recipe on the HMI is
preloaded. HMI. Let's look at the HMI.
Yeah. So we just have our HMI screen here. And so it's currently set up. It actually has a counter, so we were doing a little testing. So if we were going to change it, we would go to setup. You can see all the configurations are already there. And then we would go to the product number. Right now we're running product number 11. So this is product number 11 of all the configurations. And we would take that, change it, we put in a 5,
right.
Press enter. We would press open and hold and close. As simple as that. And we would go back, we start cycling the machine. So even right now, I press automatic, the machine will start kind of
cycling.
It'll start cycling itself.
Right.
It's basically an idle.
Okay.
So it's not going yet. If we were going to release product, we would press in feed.
Okay.
So
very good.
simple. How you doing? So what I decided to do today was I wanted to feature our Tango 24 L dual lane machine. It's a very versatile machine. I get a lot of questions on this machine as far as what it's capable of doing, what it can run, how fast does it run, how large is it. So I felt like today would be a really good idea just to kind of show the machine in general. So the machine is capable of running unsupported cans, bottles. These are water bottles with a flat bottom. These are water bottles with a pedaloid bottom. And it can run cans. So we have some print register cans here. This is an 8-pack. And then it even has the capability to run these larger distribution packs. So this is a large chipboard. This is 4 6-packs of beer. And it's in a distribution pack. So they can just cut that and then put it on the shelf when they get to the store. So the machine is all stainless steel throughout. Everything's made here at Polypack in Florida. It's roughly 33.5 feet long. This machine we can build it shorter, which would be on the in-feed section, or we can build it longer when we have higher speed. This is a 2-fan machine. We can add fans to it to increase your speed. This machine's capability is to run 20 plus, 25 bundles per minute in a single lane, 40 to 50 bundles per minute in dual lane. So with you can do 4-packs and 6-packs. So very versatile machine. And oftentimes a lot of customers of mine will say, I want to bring on new business. And this is really the machine for them. Because if anybody calls them, they don't say no. They can say, yes, we can run that bundle for you. And they'll run 6-packs like this, and they'll do a film over film wrap like I just showed you in that other pack to get it to the distribution point to be able to sell these in a smaller quantity. So let's just look at the machine real quick right here. This is our flight bar section and overwrap section, which is where all the wrapping is done. We have our Schneider HMI right here, which is set up for product number 11. This customer has 11 different products they're running on here. Some might be trays, some might be a 12-pack, some might be a 6-pack. Product number 11 happens to be a 6-pack. So if I'm going to start this, it's already preloaded. I'm going to press automatic. The siren, the bell's going to go off. It's going to tell everybody that the machine is starting up. So the machine is cycling now. It's at the speed. It's set for these bottles. It's very simple. We have our film. It's already set up for them. And so we're going to walk over here, and I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm 6'3", about 215, and pretty good shoulders, but I have enough space in here. So you could have associates or managers, whoever's loading on either side, and it's very comfortable. Even at 20 a minute, this speed is not hard to load. You can load this. If it was a tray, we would simply just be taking the tray in there. With this 6-pack, we have guides, so we can start with it wider, and as it goes, it's gonna bring the product in. It doesn't have to be perfect. If they're off a little bit, as the flight bars take it, and as the guides bring the pack in, it will get the bundle in configuration so that when it overwraps, it's perfect. So I think the best thing to do is, I'm gonna load some product for you right now. We're gonna run some 6-packs. We're gonna watch this machine go at 20 a minute. Very simple. Even the sales guy can run it. So if I'm running 6-packs, I'm preloaded here, and I'm running every other. I can run all of them right here, like that, like that. So some of these are not perfect. They're not perfect at all. These right here are not perfect. But as they go in, the machine brings all the bottles together, and now you have a perfect pack. So it does the work. Do they need to be somewhat close? Yes, you don't want them falling down. But we have nice packing. You can notice that the machine is only running film when product is arriving to it. So you don't have to worry about it keep running and running and running. It's only going to run when product arrives to it, which is great. So these are making their way across the chain, which is welding the bottom of it. There's no seal bar. And we have a nice 6-pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoot these over here. They're nice and warm. I'm taking them right off. So they're a little loose because I'm taking them right off, but they harden up pretty quick. And there you go. That's how our hand load Tango runs. It's a very versatile machine. So if I was going to run another pack after that, I would simply come over here, sound the alarm. It'll finish running whatever product is there. The machine will stop, and I would simply turn the machine off now, and now we can go and we can reconfigure the machine to run the next product we want to run. You're looking at roughly a film change. You're looking at maybe 45 seconds to a minute to change this. You're gonna just have a roll set, splice it, and go. And you'll adjust some of the bars and go. So as far as changeover, I know a lot of customers will run different packs. They want to do a 2-hour run, and then they need as minimal changeover time. This machine gives you that. So it's a very, very great machine. So thanks for listening today. Appreciate it, and hope to talk to you about this machine soon. Thank you.